Hi, this one was using up an excess of red paint, funnily enough, which I just smudged all around and then I've drawn on top. And I don't think it looks like much from this side, except I can see like a little eye here on the left with a white eyelash. So those could be cheeks, albeit chubby ones. But turn around the other way, at the bottom here I can see actually two faces. Like they do that sign for the theatre, there's a little gold face on the left, you can only see the eye in that, and then there's another face here on the right. There's a person in the middle, or two people actually in dark, one above the other, and then on the right hand side looks like a pig with an outstretched leg maybe, or a little horse maybe. There could be some letters there in red, which could be GUL or GILL, and then NIC below. GUL is actually an English word, didn't know that. It comes from Persian and it means flower. I'm not sure if specifically just the flowers like that are in a carpet design. And Nick, a shortened form of Nicholas, meaning victory in Greek. Victory of the people. Possibly looks like a bit of a droopy face on the right, and or there's a person on the right hand side like hanging on. Slightly closer view of that eye with possibly a golden bird underneath and a person slightly to the right, and a golden horse up above, I think, or a dragon. Lots of different bits and pieces here depending on when I look at it, but there is definitely like a red face, looks like a child with a hand coming out, maybe with a horse underneath and something up above that, not quite sure what. It looks like it says L17 with a random J over on the right. I can only think of E17, which was a band many years ago. I don't know what that means. I thought it might relate to Gardner classification, but I couldn't find one that goes past, I think, L8 or 9. L7 is a scorpion, but that's irrelevant. I thought this looked like a female figure with her head slightly turned to the side, possibly because there's an arrow shooting straight at her. And I thought this looked like a person with a really funny hat on. It's got a bird on top of the hat. Two people at the top of this bit. I think this is the guy who flung the arrow. And maybe looks a bit baboon-like turned around this way. Thanks for listening.